All right, we're back. Play a little bit more. It's like going to be a long journey, possibly. Chiral decontaminators to up the mountain. Oh, okay, that's journey. Before we do that, let's.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
New gloves. I guess as long as we can use it. Ooh, we could use the carrier, but we're going uphill, so use the coffin as long as we can.
Order. Accepted. Thank you.
Might not take us very far, but yeah, up the mountain. This is my favorite part with the game. Like, this is in the first one, the mountains were the most enjoyable. I felt way too easy tracking so far. Doesn't make a good snowboard. I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, this actually isn't so bad. But we're about to leave the network, so we're gonna have to track. It's easier. We get up to this ridge, we can cross over. avalanche.
Sam, look out!
Oh no, Woo! Alright, that was fun. I think we're on this board. We've been dead. That worked out very well. So hopefully there's not another one.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Probably should have got new shoes. Alright. Shoes are a little bit beat up. Actually, I think I have a separate pair on. They are sneaking boots, so.
Try not to fall now.
Thanks, Dolman. Why doesn't it let us climb anymore? Is this like a zone we just can't do anything with? Oh, it is red. We're fine, we're fine. I don't. This,
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
wow, did we just die? I don't know how that. We just died falling off the mountain. Definitely not getting that strength. We do have to restart this mission. Everything's ruined.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
That's pretty dumb. I mean, let's look at what the mission says. I mean, we'll deliver what we can. No safes coming. So that was pretty annoying that it wouldn't let us climb there. With our failure, yep.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I just like the fact that, you know, it's challenging again. Like I should have just known better that they didn't want us going that way. But I don't completely understand why we couldn't climb it either. Like, here we go again. We're not gonna be able to get by this. Maybe that's the point. We gotta figure out a way. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Cool. I approve. That was me being lazy. We have any spray with us? No. Maybe we can move some cargo around. This one's destroyed, so. Yes, we can't for some reason. Thin airs. Cryptobites. Yeah, he's finally getting a little bit more interested with some of the stuff.
Who calls for comfort?
We're not climbing up there. Actually, let's say it wants us to go this way. All right, we gotta get there fast. Everything's ruined. How do we move stuff? So annoying. I need this to go in backpack. That do it? Yeah, there we go. believe we're on the right way. Can't see. That's below us. Did we go the wrong way? It's down there. We're good, we're good. No, no. No, no. Oh, God. Sam. Sam. Oh. New footwear. There it is. We're there. Not our cleanest one. Yeah, just don't look at the how much damage.
Oh. Hey, you actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right, right. Now check that cargo of yours.
What's will it be?
On the halfway decent side, I'd say. Much obliged for the gentle touch.
Gentle touch. We just fell off the mountain after avoiding an
I
avalanche.
thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take... Truth be told, go ahead and use your Cupid to get me online.
Ridge Frost. Oxygen mask. Oh, nice.
which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods.
Is your Reds make
Target
playoffs then?
Fluctuations and whatnot.
Yeah, face the Dodgers.
Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here.
Yeah,
Everyone is suffering from exposure.
I thought I was gonna watch baseball this year. I just didn't.
You're the
My
first
D-backs were
friendly
terrible,
face that
so.
I've seen in a minute.
Lead off Otani homer, nice. Man, it's crazy.
You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a suborder for you.
Oh, we gonna
Seen
get
something
like
at the
wings or
Ghost
something?
Factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges.
Yeah.
Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, But Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what.
Domin's listening, you know. I think.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another port.
Alright, we need to fabricate some stuff. Blood bag, PCC. Some more trekking boots. Let's see what this order gives us. Oh, there's the mask. Yeah, that's a journey. Since we might run into some ghost mechs.
Order accepted. Thank you.
See you around, Sam.
Something showing that here? Oh, it's way down there.
Please take measures to withstand the cold. Safety first.
I don't want to start the new mission, so we gotta be careful there. What else did I want to fabricate? Oh, grenade launcher. Yep, no. Let us. Oh, silence. Well, we need a rest. Let's see what happens.
Good morning, Sam. The DH3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Cannot dispatch the ship at this time. Well, that's not. Guess maybe we're forced to continue the main story. I guess I can use the teleporters.
Snow. Huh.
Interesting. Isn't there a teleporter thing here? I just built one. Oh, there it is. Literally right in front of me. Oh, maybe it just looked different to me. We want a beach jump. Here. I can't do the coffin board. No materials. Great. Well, maybe there's a vehicle outside.
Take measures to withstand the
Could I guess I can check the garage.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Not that far. I would probably jump most of the way there.
Let's go!
That worked.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Doesn't seem to be any enemies, but I feel like that's gonna change. Yep. It's a lot of feelers. long way. It's crystals.
All right, we got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
All right. Now, how do we get there? Where is this guy? Oh, it's way up there. That is going to be a journey. And hopefully we can get at least part of the way there with vehicle. see how far this will take us. Oh, come on. You can do it. Need some off-road tires. I'll make sure I have as much stamina as possible. Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty close though, considering. So hard to see anything going on here. Okay, I think we're not going to stay on the ridge. Very well get up there. Might be. Oh, here we go. We weren't careful after our previous falls. Fall here, it's not gonna be good. get around this. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was close. That was my line. Alright, now just stay on the ridge as much as possible. Should take us right there. Just don't fall off. Who's this guy? Oh, still farther up. Let's see if we can get around. Careful, careful. No, careful. Oh no. Okay, we're in a dangerous spot again. It's much easier when it wasn't light out. Now I can see how crazy our situation is. And there's a grip right there. Okay, I think maybe we just need to get down. Yeah. This was just a bad decision. In general. Just to be safe. Why risk it? Yeah, we were just, I don't know, taking a dumb route. Stick with the snow. Thought I could take a shortcut. No, not nighttime again. He's a lot lower on the mountain than I realized. Get up, stupid mountain, Sam. There we go. I just put myself right back in the same situation I was just in. Alright, almost there. Oh my god, not even close. So hard to tell with these peaks. It's way over there. And this is just a cliff, straight down cliff. And we're on the wrong side of the freaking mountain the entire time. Oh, careful. Alright. We have one more anchor, let's use it. Wait, I thought we did. No. Nope, we don't. So we gotta make it down this mountain somehow without an anchor. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I don't see any ledge to drop down on. Gotta go up to go down? No, that's a terrible idea. Well, now we're stuck here, so. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Pull BB out. I completely forgot how to soothe BB, or it's not working because we're up here. There we go. Now, Lou, do you have any anchors in your pocket? Asking for a friend. Oh my god, this is... I mean, can we do the jump? Double jump? I feel like that's my only choice here. Oops. Wow. Wow, I have no idea how that worked. Or if it matters that it worked, because we're still kind of stuck. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We are almost off this stupid mountain. Somehow that jump worked, even though I accidentally took a screenshot, a selfie in the middle of it. Oh god. Alright, Lou. Lou. Sorry. No, definitely not getting that strength on this one. But we have somehow made it off this mountain. Now we gotta climb back up. Alright, back up now. Many mistakes were made. Look at your map. Topography matters. So close. I don't like the fact it's that far below us. No. No, I don't have any anchors. Come on, be a pat down. It looks like there's yeah, it's not too steep. I can find the right line. Yep. Fine. Fine. Woo!
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is
Oh, actually not that badly damaged. 3%. I think we might get that strength.
Must have been quite the ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your dedication. You found the cargo I asked you to recover, I presume. I'll go ahead and take stock of what you brought. This cargo's in absolutely amazing condition. You're the best. This cargo was reported missing a while back. Well done for tracking it down. Your assistance has ensured that I have what I need to carry out my research. I hope I can rely on your help again. Go ahead and link me up with your Cupid. If the network's as amazing as everyone says it is, then I'll want in.
Floating sentry gun. That's cool. Can't detect BTs though. Oh, now we can use cargo catapults and launch ourselves.
now
That'll be fun.
displaying your current porter grade.
Closest thing to flying, I guess.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The computational capabilities are far beyond what I anticipated. Amazing. Oh, and it's already yielded a useful result. Let me share this data with you. It's for a floating sentry gun. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place, after which it'll target and engage nearby hostiles. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all. I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb inside and be launched into the distance. A useful option if you want to bypass particularly rugged terrain along with your cargo in a single quick trip. I mean, I have to say, it's incredible what the chiral network can help us achieve. If you deploy them wisely, you can use sentry guns to keep your enemies occupied for a while. And while they're distracted, you can sneak into secure locations or break contact with pursuers and make your escape. They've got all kinds of strategic applications, really. But they're not capable of tracking BTs, so don't expect them to help with those. Anyway, I created the guns by using the network to combine data from the cargo you brought me with my own research results. This means they can be fabricated using existing materials. Yeah, the chiral network's pretty impressive, isn't it? Bloody oath you can. It's an innovation made possible through the application of my research. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, so you can't steer the pods like traditional aircraft. But you can adjust your trajectory to hone in on a landing point once the parachute is opened. Traveling by air in this fashion is an efficient way to traverse uneven terrain with minimal effort. Of course, you want to make sure your flight path is clear of obstacles before you launch.
fly me
It's
to a mountain.
entirely possible to fly smack bang into a wall if you're reckless, and that would hurt a lot. Yeah, some people should think twice about using catapults, but I'm pretty sure you'll be careful. Thanks again. I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future of my work here. Come visit me again. Maybe I can find a way to make your work easier too.
All right, I think that's a good stopping point for today.